Well, welcome to the Top Gun Show. Today we have a very good friend of mine, Don Felman. Don is the director of channel sales at Genesys. Don, welcome on the show, man.
I can't even tell you how excited I am to be here. I have finally made the cut. I am on the Top Gun Show. It's an honor to be here.
You know, I'm beyond excited. I'm giddy. I am freaking giddy to have you on the show. Don is one of the first people I met when I got back into the telecom business 5 years ago. And so he and I have a very special relationship. Let me tell you a little bit about Genesys. It's the global leader in omni-channel customer experience, CCaaS, UCaaS, and work from home, all on one platform, one environment. Formerly, Don was the VP of Partner Sales at PGI, is where I knew him from there. So, you know, Don, tell the viewers a little bit of how Genesys was able to lure you away from your great position at PGI.
That's great. Thanks so much, Steve. Yeah, PGI was really great. I was looking to get into more of an organization where we can really help revolutionize how a business operated. And there's very few technologies out there that can do that, like contact center. And there's very few companies out there that have the experience and background to be able to really help a company transform like Genesys. So I was really excited to be able to make the move. And I've been here now it's been just over a year and a half, and it's been really great. The only thing consistent has been change, and it's been really, really good so far.
Yeah, well, I think Genesis is one of the first books of the Bible. I know you guys have been around a long time. Why don't you tell the audience something that they might not know about Genesis?
Yeah, no, there's probably three main things that I talk to partners about. And one is, Genesis, I think, was well known a long time ago as a really enterprise play premise provider, which was true. But we've really, like I said, just overhauled just about everything. So we sell to all size companies. Doesn't matter if it's 20, 50, 100 agents, all the way up to 20, 30, 40, 50,000. So we're not just a company that's working on Fortune 500. We excel there. We also excel, in the smaller deals. And the great news is those companies, smaller companies, can take advantage of the technology that the larger organizations are using, which is obviously great news with cloud. So any deal, bring it, and we'll work on it, no problem. Probably secondly is we're a cloud first company. Our technology is built on AWS using microservices architecture, which, Steve, really just means that it's bleeding edge for contact center in terms of reliability and functionality. And then really finally, our contact center includes native contact center, unified communications, and workforce management. So it's a native solution. It includes all three components. If they want to use us for all three, great. If they want to use their own workforce optimization tool, or they want to use their own phone system, that's fine too. We have the flexibility to be able to do any of it.
That's great. Great answer. When you called me a couple years ago and told me that you were taking over as the director of channel sales for Genesys, I think my first question to you was, they're in the channel? Because my perception was, they're very, very solid. I mean, one of the best. But they had a direct team and they didn't really use the channel. Tell me today, what is the importance of the indirect channel as far as your go-to-market strategies?
Yeah, absolutely. I like to think I had a hand in helping, evolve the strategy. And the focus has really changed. The company really sees the master agent strategy and the channel strategy as a growth engine for the company moving forward. So, for instance, just to give you an idea, there were literally like two of us last year focused on the channel, on the master agent side. And now there's 10 of us. They also brought over a gentleman by the name of Jeff Cretion, who came over from a competitor who ran it for 10 years, the channel over there. And he's fantastic. So we've literally gone from 2 to 10 people in the channel in about the last 6 months. And that's just on the staffing side. We've increased a lot of our dollar spend in all areas. We've cleaned up our contracts. And I think, we're seeing a ton more opportunities come in the door, and we're doing really well with them. So I'm excited. I know Genesis has always been a great company, and now that they're available on the channel, I think we're starting to see the results.
Yeah, I know Jeff Grecian. He's a solid dude, man. When I saw that happen last year, I was like, holy cow, you guys are setting the world on fire. You got Holly's Inn. You got some great people over there. So congratulations. Great work.
Yeah, we're excited for
Great
sure.
work. Yeah. So hey, I know you're a big fan of the Top Gun show. I think you have a poster of me in your in your living room, but
let's not get into that. All right.
You know that
family show, Steve. Family show.
We know way too much about each other.
For sure.
Okay, so we always close the show with something personal, but not too personal for our millions and millions of viewers. So why don't you tell the viewers a little known fact about Don Felman?
So Don Felman has become quite the Fortnite player while quarantining. His kids play quite a bit of it, so I'm good. So if you wanna play with or against me, just let me know, and we'll figure that out. The other thing I'll mention is, you see this little trophy back here, Steve?
Yeah, I do.
2-time winner of my fantasy football league. So if you need some, you need some advice on your fantasy football teams, assuming that we have it this year, you know who to go to.
Well, that's incredible. How many people are in your league?
Let's not talk about that, Steve. All right,
Okay.
my kids. No, I'm just kidding.
I won't talk about that.
There's 10 of us there's 10 of us in the league.
Okay, and I won't talk about your Christmas lights that are still up in your room there.
This is my sunroom, Steve. So it's okay.
Right on. Work from home, baby. Well, you've heard it here on the Top Gun Show. Don, thank you so much for being a guest. I really appreciate it.